I remember Grandma sitting on the front porch, snapping pole beans as she sings. Then she'd pray to the Lord. There's a number 10 wash tub on a dining room floor. 16 children, maybe more. I'm just glad I wasn't last. And I don't wanna go back, and I don't wanna forget.
Well, if any of y'all ever want to see one of our windows dumping, that's what it looks like. These done, I'll take it.
Simple country life when I was a kid. Cowboys and Indians, cops and robbers, into the night we would fight by firefly light. I would gather my own switches off that old willow tree. Hit that whistle, boy, you'll get me free, and she'd choose.
So here we are again. I think I mentioned in one of the videos before that loading roofing granules in Little Rock is a thing we do a lot. And this is the second time I've been here this week. Sometimes I'm here 2 times, 3 times. I've been here as many as 5 times in 1 week, which is all good. But anyway, waiting to load here and gonna go to Oklahoma City, and then supposedly gonna get some soybeans loaded somewhere over in Oklahoma to bring back to Little Rock on Monday, and that's the plan.
Go back, and I don't wanna forget. Simple country life when I was a kid, and I don't wanna go back.
So, stopped in Warner, Oklahoma here after getting loaded at 3M, going to Malarkey's in the morning in Oklahoma City. Then I'm going to grab some soybeans somewhere and take those back to Little Rock for Monday morning. 2 things I want to touch base on real quick. A little follow-up piece of advice from a video a couple days ago on how to make yourself some more money. I think a lot of times in trucking, you're going to get delayed sometimes, and sometimes no matter what you do, you can't help that. But if you can help that, help to prevent from being delayed, then you should do so. Unloading at the place I unloaded last night, I knew that they will unload you pretty much in the order that you arrive. So I got there as quickly as I could, and I was the number 2 truck. And within an hour, hour and a half of me arriving, there were 5 or 6 more trucks behind me. at that particular location, it takes about 30 minutes, maybe a little bit longer, to unload each truck. And so the truck that was 6 trucks behind me, there's no way he got unloaded less than 3 hours after I did. Now, he got there last night, so, and it's not like his clock was ticking or anything. He just waiting for a phone call to go back there. But I got started and out of there, pre-tripped and unloaded at 8 to 8:30, and so he definitely wasn't out of there before 11:30 to noon. So my day got started a whole lot earlier. And yes, I know some of you will say, well, he's still got a 14-hour clock. Well, you're right. But I can tell you for sure, in the hopper world, not all shippers and receivers are open 24/7. And if you're not getting loaded or unloaded during that usual business hours type thing, you're shooting yourself in the foot. And you need to, if you think you're a nighttime driver, you're not going to make it as a hopper driver, because daytime driving is what happens here, because a lot of the places we go, they're open 8 to 5, 7 to 5, 7 to 6, 8 to 6, that sort of thing. And there are some that are open late. There's some that are open 24 hours, but a lot aren't. Just keep that in mind. So I guess the main thing is, don't dilly-dally. Once you are going someplace and you get all your business taken care of, just get there. Don't dilly-dally. All right, we're done with that point. And the last thing I want to say before we sign off here is, I was reminded yesterday by a friend of mine that he's watching the videos, and he says, hey, Rob, you're trying to recruit drivers, but you're forgetting to say that in your videos. You say it in some of your videos, but not all of them. And I guess I forget, maybe, obviously not everyone watches every video, and so maybe people don't know. And the reason I say that, I was approached by a driver yesterday that started working for Oakley 2 weeks ago, and he tells me that he started watching my videos and made him think, oh, maybe I'm going to work for Oakley, and calls Oakley, applies with them, ends up getting hired by them and all that good stuff. And I never talked to the guy, and he didn't use me as a reference, and that's okay, because I really wasn't pushing it to ask for it. And you don't have to use me as a reference, but it would surely be appreciated if you decide to work for Oakley. And having said that, if you guys are thinking about maybe in the future, sometime soon or maybe sometimes later, of working for Oakley, give me a shout. My email's at the end. Send me your name and phone number. I'll give you a call, and we can talk a little bit about contracting for Oakley one-on-one, and if it's for you, maybe you could talk to somebody else. And if I don't know the answers, I'm not going to BS you. I'm just going to say I don't know. And there's a lot of people have a lot of questions sometimes about what the tankers do and end dumps do and that sort of thing, and I just don't know. I mean, if there's a guy that lives in North Carolina that's interested in working pneumatic tanks, I'm not the guy to talk to, but I know who the guys to talk to are, and I can point you in that direction. And if you could use me as a reference, it's greatly appreciated. That Oakley compensates the drivers for getting driver recruits, and that's half the reason I'm here. I used to, when I first started making the videos, that was kind of my whole reasoning, and then I kind of got sidetracked with it because I was having fun making the videos. But the truth of the matter is, I would like to use you as I'd like for you to use me as a reference, or it at least gives a chance to talk about it, and you can talk to recruiters. Nothing obligates you to anything, but before you make a big decision like that on working for somebody or buying your truck for the first time and that sort of thing, you should get all the information you can, and that's what I encourage. So that's it. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight, and I'll definitely make a video tomorrow and sign off for the week. My son is coming home for the weekend. He's actually a senior at Arkansas Tech University, and he's coming in for the weekend, so I'm probably not going to do much this weekend. So after tomorrow's video, we'll just see you next week. Subscribe if you haven't. Give me a thumbs up. And till tomorrow.
When I was a kid, well, I